Since the Supreme Court's judgment that returned exclusive power to the local government authorities, the Lagos state government, especially the State House of Assembly, has been restive about the autonomy. Aside the fact that LCDAs are now illegal, the siphoning of the allocation to the local government are now blocked. This has seriously unsettled the state government, and as it is, there are several steps being taken to undermine the Supreme Court's judgment on the local government autonomy, as well as keeping the impunity of depriving Nigerians of the democracy of local politics and economy. We were at the last public hearing on the bill to regulate the affairs of the local government. In the first place, this bill should not have been in the thought process if true democracy is anything to go by. The local government has its own parliament. Why is the state parliament poking into the affairs? As a political party who is going to contest in the local government election, we reject every attempt by the Lagos State House of Assembly to impose undemocratic tendencies on the local government. The Supreme Court's judgment must not be thwarted, and every effort at doing so will be met with serious resistance. We are watching the situation at Alimosho local government, and we want to say that the Lagos State House of Assembly does not have any constitutional right to suspend the chair. In terms of financial impropriety, we all know that the Speaker, Obasa, has been exposed severally and he has been indicted both. But the EFCC till date has failed to prosecute him. Recall that on June 7, 2020, Speaker Obasa admitted his office used 1.1 million naira to print invitation card. Meanwhile, Sahara reporters also exposed how 64 bank accounts were linked to the Speaker's BVN. And also, in an October 7th publication, Speaker Obasa was exposed for receiving 51.7 million naira 11 times on the same day. These and several other revelations had shown that the Lagos State House of Assembly Speaker as a public officer emerged in serious financial impunity. This is why it is not amazing that the same Speaker led a house sitting where resolutions were made that the Alimosho local government chair should make an agreement with Mr. Ejigbadero, popularly known as the son of the famous land grabber, who was sentenced and prosecuted for murder in the 70s. The Civil Society for Total Democracy is publicly endorsing the local government autonomy as we call on the National Union of Local Government Employees in Lagos to rise and defend the Supreme Court's judgment. We all call on the people of Alimosho to rise and take charge of both the politics and finances of its local government. Enough is enough of those days when local government is a total tool of fund swindling and money laundering by the Lagos state government. And such cabals would deprive the people of democratic participation at the local level. Finally, we call on the Lagos State people to start preparing to vote in new parties that truly understand and are committed to political participation and democracy at the grassroots.